into that darkness peering. Long I stood there, wondering, fearing, doubting.
Nintendo.
You too will come to understand fear as I have.
Shall we begin? Let's just jump right in. Welcome, Eternal Darkness. This is going to be part 2, officially part 2, because we're not going to talk about the time I started the game and lost an hour of it. I think we're in a pretty good spot to pick up where we left off. Let's see what's happened so far. Has happened so. Oh, I'm not even sure how to summarize this game. So this is Alex. Her grandfather was murdered in this big mansion. He was invited by a detective to come check it out, identify the body primarily, and she's like, what happened? And the dude is like, I don't know. She's like, well, you suck at your job, so I'm gonna figure it out. So she does, or she's going to. So she's wandering around this mansion, investigating clues and things, finding weird artifacts, journal entries, that kind of thing. Of course, chief among them is the Tome of Eternal Darkness, which is sort of the crux of obviously the entire game, being what the title is based on, of course. But what as she goes through the house, progress is locked, but because you need like certain items or keys, whatever, spells, as it turns out, and you learn those new spells primarily uh, by finding chapters of this Tome of Eternal Darkness. And every time you find one and use one, you get sucked into this like flashback. And it's just sort of lets you play through and experience the history of the tome. See all the different hands that have touched it, kind of learning more about its origin implications, I suppose. What have we learned so far? We know that this old Roman general, Pius, what's this? I think that's right. I wonder if it's in here. Kind of found it originally and received some form of undead power from it, and sort of, it's kind of unclear if he's like allied with or fighting or like kind of competing with this other like elder god demon thing named like Montauk, something like that. I suppose I could probably look some of this up, but wonder if their names are in here. I would have to go and look at the... I could go back to some of these guys' inventories. I could look at their journal entry. Not sure if there's a way to do that here. Anyway. So then we've seen a few other people just sort of who have come into contact with and been affected by the book. For example, one dude, Alexander, right? No, Anthony. Got like a spell cast on him by some weird Dark Brotherhood kind of looking guys, and ended up turning into a zombie. On his way to warn Charlemagne of some impending dark threat, but he was too late and he failed. And then, what's his name? Max. And his picture, actually. They had a better, like, glossary kind of thing. But anyway. So this guy, this, like, colonial times kind of guy. And actually, I don't know if he's the original owner of the mansion, but his chapter takes place in the mansion. The same one that Alex is investigating. So he discovered that there's a ancient city like hidden underneath the mansion. So I suspect that's where Alex is going to end up going. Actually, last session I just got a gun. Oops. And I got some other like cool healing spells and spells that let me see visible stuff like hidden secrets, that kind of thing. And I got another page, so we're really ready to go as soon as I'm done babbling about what happened last time. So, I think that time has come. Here we go.
The ancients' influence was incredible. From all walks of life to all parts of the world, their tendrils crept and wrought their insidious damage. Their prisons decayed constantly as their guardians' work continued. I discovered mention of a breakthrough in satellite radar imaging that revealed the presence of a hitherto unknown temple mound in the Angkor Thom region of Cambodia. An archaeologist of some repute, Dr. Edwin Lindsay, took it upon himself to investigate the area, to reveal the secrets of history. Unfortunately, the local government at the time thought differently, requiring that Lindsay find other means into the country and to finance the expedition. He found these in Paul Augustine, a collector of rare items who professed an interest in the discovery and agreed to help. After a dysentery-riddled 2-week venture, Lindsay and Augustine located the remains of an ancient city temple dating back to the 12th century.
I could be wrong, but I wonder if this is going to be the same temple that
Yes, this is
Elia
it. It has
was
to
in.
be. I hadn't expected the information to pan out, but here it is. The satellite data was correct.
For years, I have searched for it without success. Here, all along, clouded from us beneath the great ancient's insidious magic. I am very pleased with your performance, Dr. Lindsay. Very pleased. In fact, so pleased that I will give you an early bonus.
My God!
You are a scholar, Dr. Lindsay, not a warrior. In that regard, I have several centuries more experience than you. Don't be a fool. Die quietly. And you will not suffer. You cannot escape me, Lindsay.
Oh dear.
This place will be your tomb.
I thought so.
Just as it is Mantarok's. Guardians of Ulyav, kill him!
Oh boy, I gotta do stuff now. Oh! Yeah, they're a little less threatening than I expected. Oh! Trying to reload, but it won't let me. Am I out of bullets? No? Oh, maybe I have to hold it down. Hang on. No? Oh, you can't do it while you're trying to aim, even though the prompt is still on screen. Okay. It seems like most of the enemies in this game have, at least as we encounter new ones, some kind of gimmick with like where you're supposed to hit them and at what time. Oh yeah, it's looking like these guys, you have to kind of wait for them to attack and then you can shoot them in the head. You always want to try to finish the enemies so you can regain your sanity. It's a big deal in this game. Pretty much every enemy is gonna... When they first see you, they take a little bit of your sanity. This guy was actually doing continuous sanity damage. So it actually drained it quite a bit. As you take sanity damage, as you lose your sanity meter, weird stuff starts to happen. Like you'll hear things, see things, and then when it gets really low, just some really weird stuff is gonna happen. Walk into a room and your head pops off, or you there are merely worn grooves and flecks of bronze dust. Because didn't I put the bronze necklace back? That's interesting. Anyway, I wonder if I had... I'm pretty sure I put it back. I was just thinking maybe if I had left it there, it would still be here for this character to be kind of cool. But it's been like 1,000 years since then, so who knows? But yeah, and even like talking more about the sanity effects, like the game will look like it turned off or reset, or you're walking on the ceiling, all kinds of weird things. It seems like with every character there's been some commonalities, but there's also been some very different effects too, which is cool. So they all have kind of their own personal flavor of insanity, which, you know, seems appropriate. And yeah, I'm assuming monsters are only going to get scarier and scarier as we get farther in this. Okay. There's something else I should... Oh, is there something else in my inventory? Let's look at... Oh, an archaeologist brush. Got a torch, kukri, and a shotgun. Nice. This guy's like armed to the teeth. Am I almost out of ammo? No? So I guess you can only reload if you need to. That's kind of annoying. I wonder if I can... Yeah, I could do the Resident Evil style. I can combine my ammo with my gun to reload. Alright. I think I can use this here. Bronze bracelet. Okay. Got a hint that this had some bronze on it, and it's like the only other point of interest in the room, so... Here we go. Check it. Did you know this bronze bracelet was designed to be worn around the wrist? Or ankle. That would make it an anklet, though. Okay. Oh yes, and let us remember, I need to save this game manually. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, right, okay, I should have realized this. So, it seems like every time you jump into a new character, it begins basically with them finding the book. Like, there's a little brief introduction like what we just had. And in fact, we can see... These are the remnants of previous characters I've played as. That was the most recent one, I think. No, this guy was the most recent one. Max Royvis, who actually... Well, okay. I'll talk after I get out of the screening room. So, M. Royvis, the main character is named Alex. Her last name is Royvis. Grandfather, obviously, Royvis. So, I think we're to believe that Max was a direct descendant, which makes sense because his chapter took place at the mansion. So, anywho. Okay, so we got the tome, and now if we go back in here, oh, it's going to be a completely different area. Oh, right, and some of these guys like to explode for some reason. I still suspect it's because I picked that blue artifact at the very beginning. I think it changes how the monsters be a little bit. I don't really have a... Well, I don't have a spoiler-free way to determine that. know about this whole traps. Oh, because of the lighting, it's like really hard to see. Ah! Pretty hard to see these traps. The little pressure plates. This time. When you first come through as Elia, I think her name is, they're like pretty apparent. It's like, how could anyone not step on them? Or how could anyone step on them by mistake? Can I turn that? Maybe I have to use it. Oops. Oh, I can't. Huh. I can't burn the web away, which is a pretty common solution in a lot of adventure games. Spider webs apparently are very combustible, but not in this game. Hey, what? Take a bronze necklace. Oh, yep, okay. He's not attacking me either. That's interesting. Ah! Lindsay cannot use that right now. Oh, hey, Enzy. Good to see you. Glad to come check out some more Eternal Darkness in all of its resplendence. Try to hit him. I wonder if he's just blocking. Nope. Thought maybe he was only blocking. Oh, I've got a kukri as well. Okay, it's clearly not the case that he's only blocking range. But I think I need to figure out a way past him. Get to that other necklace back there. Okay, I'm gonna stop like hurting myself. Oh wait, I can just do this. Magic recharges pretty readily in this game, so healing spells effective. What is he looking at? Something up there. Oh, can I go this way? Oh, this is gonna drop me down, isn't it? No? When I picked up that blowgun that was sitting there, there was a trap door. Okay, so I'm guessing I stick this other bracelet on here. Do something different. And she's got like 4 arms. probably junk. What? I can't take the other one back. Okay. Thinking if I combine the brush with the metal one, can I, like, dust it off, make it look better? Oh yeah, I have the bronze necklace. Thank you. Where was that though? If I go fight that guy, I'm gonna save and then I'm gonna go fight. Ah! Will it even come back? Does it reset? It does. Okay. It's a little cheap, but take it. Oh, it didn't deactivate the spell. It only opened this door. Okay, I don't think that plate is avoidable. No, man, I said we weren't talking about that. Replaying the beginning. And it wasn't too bad, really. Like, since I had figured out what to do, like, it went by pretty quick once I started it again. A lot of the time just comes from, you know, the suspense and anticipation and just figuring stuff out. But once you know, you're kind of good. Oh, silver medal. Okay. I think I got something for that, unless I need a silver thing. Let me use... Ah. Maybe brush away that spider. Ah, dispel magic. Okay. I can take away his shield. This requires the Nethlic and Red Gormor runes. Do I have those? I don't think I... Oh, I just got Red Gormor last time. What was it, like Nethric? I don't think I have that. So another interesting thing about this and how you end up... the spells that you learn throughout the game get added to the tome. And that's sort of how they justify how, like, every character throughout the ages, including Alex, has access to them because they have access to the tome. And they're kind of going for this, like, it's a way to, like, meter out progress because there's certain doors you can only open if you know certain spells, that kind of thing. They also have this, like, supposedly you're supposed to be able to, like, experiment with things. Like, I can just kind of stick together some random runes here and see if it does anything, but I haven't had much luck with it. And it seems like, at least the spells that are most useful to you, you end up getting kind of the recipe anyway. So I'm not sure what the point is of, like, experimenting. I like the idea, it just doesn't seem very necessary. Wish there was a little more to it. But maybe I just need to play around with it more. Oh! Oh! We just run away from that whole situation. Alright, I need a little space here. I was just far enough for it to not hurt me, I think. I should probably switch to my melee weapon when there's only one guy. And that's probably going to be Nethlek. Okay, now I can dispel magic. So actually, another interesting thing, we'll see that applied in a second, I think. But so this first tier right here, actually the second tier, I guess. The first tier, this Circle of Power, I think only determines either how powerful the spell is. I think it also determines, like, if you're going to go new spell, it determines, like, how many spells or how many runes you can add to it. I'm guessing, like, if there's a 4-point or 5-point, you can add more stuff, make it more complex. But what I was going to get to is for most of these, for example, Reveal Invisible, when you cast it, you have to pick the power, and you also have to pick the alignment. Basically, it's color coding, and that matters. It's a very simple kind of thing. It's the same, like, in the first session I compared it to Pokemon, where you've got, like, fire, grass, and water. It's the same idea where each one beats the other, like, you know, consecutively, or in, like, a cycle. So they add a little bit of complexity to the spells. You can't just use, like, oh, I use the Dispel Magic spell, and that dispels everything. No, you gotta use, like, the right alignment, which, per the game's canon, it actually has some implications in terms of the, like, god that it's associated with. So it's kind of an interesting sort of subtext that you as this human is getting involved with this, like, struggle amongst these elder gods. How do you know which one to use? Well, for example, the only time it's actually mattered so far, actually that's not totally true, but I'll come back to that. Grab this bracelet. Oh, here's a silver bracelet, okay. The metal bracelet is also silver in color, but not made of silver. Okay. So where I used it before, where it was absolutely necessary, there was, like, this blue symbol on the wall. And it wasn't until I used the green reveal spell that it showed, oh, hey, there's this door hidden here. There's also monsters, like that big monster in the corner, this other room that I haven't been able to attack yet. What's happening? Yeah, exactly. So he had blue symbols, which means I'm probably going to need to use the green They want me to give back the bracelet. Well, at first I thought, yeah, I thought it was, oh, I have to use the matching one, right? So I was using the blue not dispel, but the blue reveal spell. I wonder if I can. I'm gonna pause so it stops yelling at me. But yeah, it turns out you can't just you don't use the matching one, you use the opposing one, i.e. the one that beats it. It's kind of like a rock, paper, scissors sort of thing. Because of the color codes, that's what I was thinking about Pokemon. In fact, I just realized that they have your sanity, magic, and health meters are all the same colors, right? Red, blue, green. Kind of thematically matching. And yeah, Enzi, I was just thinking, yeah, if I swap it for the metal bracelet, pull an Indiana Jones. There we go. Now that thing is going to stop yelling at me. And how do you know that you have to use the opposing one? Like, there's only 3 to choose from, so if you're willing to experiment, you can just kind of stumble upon it by trying the combinations. There's also... I'm trying to see if there's any in the book itself, but there's a bunch of hints in the game throughout that show it'll be like this like triangle kind of rune shape, and it's got like the 3 colors. It says like, oh, these are the ones that oppose each other, and that kind of. Anyway. I think this is the new. Right? Oh, this goes back to the main chamber. I think. Yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, here. Right here. I was just talking about that. So we got the red, green, blue runes, and there's this purple one in the center, very mysterious. And we can see that they kind of form this triangle. And it would probably be a little bit more obvious if there were some like arrows or something that indicated the like circle of superiority. I don't know what else to call it. But I also have just played enough Pokemon to know, yeah, red beats green, green beats blue, blue meets red, or beats red. I assume purple is going to be like the overarching, like the, you know, whatever you want to call it, the top of the hierarchy. Because that particular symbol is also right here on my tome, in that little skull thing. I don't know what to call that. Medallion. Okay, oh, so I got the silver bracelet. Need to come back here and place that one. Let's save. So the other thing about the color relationships is you can enchant your weapons. In fact, let me do that real quick, just since I'm talking about it. So for that blue guy, I do enchant item, cast it. Since he's blue, let's cast green on. Can I cast it on my gun? Sweet, I have an enchanted gun. So it should do extra damage because blue is weak to green, right? So that should make this fight a little bit easier if I end up having to fight him right now. You can also, talking about spells so much, you can set quick spells. So right now the most useful one I have is the recover spell, which I have on my Y button. That's just my healing spell. I don't know if that makes a difference what color it is. Maybe I should try that out actually and see if it makes a difference. Things stay enchanted Probably for like 20-30 seconds. It's not too long, but it's long enough to be pretty helpful. Oh, and I'm just hitting like all. Oh, what is that? Is that a thing? That's not a thing. Is it? No. Oh, this is the one. What am I doing? Bracelet. Here you go. Oh, I thought that would have opened that. Oh, does this? That's not a thing. Silver bracelet. They're only worn. Oh, I need a silver necklace. Wow, this guy's gonna be super close. I think I'm going to use this. We'll re-enchant it. Because one of the catches is that when you cast it, you have to stand still. You can't just like hit the button and keep running around. If you leave the little like whenever you cast a spell, it puts like 3 runes on the ground. And if you like move around too much, it'll like break the spell and it won't work. So not a good thing to do in the middle of combat. Might as well heal real quick too. Yeah, it has been quite a bit longer. I haven't really paid too close attention to it. I wonder if it's I felt like when I enchanted my swords, it didn't stay very long, but I wonder if it's based on like the number of times you attack with it. If you get like 5 or 10 attacks and then it goes away. Because it definitely does wear off. It's not like forever. Alright, so now we need to cast this Dispel Magic. I'm gonna save one more time, because I've done a bunch of stuff. Oh, I can't, right. You can't save in rooms that have monsters. I can go back a step. Still can't. Alright, well. What do we do here? Okay, spell list. Spell magic. Thing is blue, so we'll use green. I don't want to use up my shotgun too much. So let's switch my knife, and I'll finish it. Oh yeah. Yeah, see? 2 hits. I felt very well prepared for that fight. And we got us a silver necklace. Can I save now? I can. Okay. Oh, this weapon's fast. I should have been using this more. Should I use my torch? What are you looking at? Like, looking at the ground. Nothing to examine, though. Alright. Oh. Okay, I see the other guy coming up the stairs. Don't really have time to screw around here. Oh boy. Oh, see, now all my enchantments are gone now. Not dead yet. Come on. Ah! Oh no, what is he doing? I don't know what just happened there. Did he spawn that guy? I need to kill these guys so I can regain a little bit of sanity. But that's one down. Oh, finally. I do kind of wish there was a quicker way to switch your weapons. But at least you can do it while you're paused. You need to kill this guy to take his rune. Oh yeah. Almost a third of my sanity back. That's not too bad. Ah, see, that door wasn't gonna let me pass unless I picked up that other rune.
This isn't really happening.
Oh, man. I was extra suspicious of that. The floor was just lined with ammo. I should have tried picking some up. Maybe I would still have it. Kind of hard to tell, but some of these little rectangles look like pressure plates. I was correct.
Get away from me.
Ow. Gonna need that gold bracelet. I feel like that's a reasonable guess. So I need something to weigh this down. Classic Zelda pot puzzle. I don't think I have anything in my inventory. Oh, I have... I didn't realize how much shotgun ammo I had. Can't load a weapon that's not equipped. Well, that's lame. But I'm pretty low on pistol ammo.
No, what are you? No, get away from me.
That... Oh, definitely some kind of gas. It's safe to save. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna try running through. Let's see what's on the other end of that. It's like 50-50 if... Ooh! I was gonna say it's like 50-50 if you're supposed to run through and risk it, or if there's a way to like make it safe. Oh. Whoop. What? There's a small basin situated beneath the statue. Beside that, an orb-shaped button sits on a panel of stone. Could we push the button? Okay. Strong enough to dissolve metal or flesh. Oh, and it drains at the same time. Okay, so I need to put some kind of container in there. Oh. Where are my spells? What? That was weird. I see.
No, what are you? Get away from me.
Oh, let's push the panel too. I wonder what that did. Oh, it resets after a minute. About 10 seconds. Oh, but he sees me. Ow! Alright, well there's the gold statue.
Remember me, Alex?
Oh,
How can I forget you, Grandpa? You've always meant the most to me. Ever since my parents died.
Yes. Ever since they were killed, you've been my little girl. Yes. My little girl.
This can't be happening. No, what do you get away
that wasn't creepy at all. No implications there. Alright, so let's cast. What color is it gonna be? Red. Oop. Just kidding. There we go. Trying to figure out what this is for. If you have to like push one and then run and press the other one, I don't feel like there's not enough time to do that. So for now I've just been kind of like looking around to see what else I can find.
Get away from me.
Oop. Out. I'm sort of surprised that. Oh dear. Can I do this time? Red, so we want to use blue. Do this again. We got it. Oh, he hit me. Oh, I keep hitting the stupid... What's it called? Oh no. Reload, man! Ooh, that was close. That was real close. I want to try healing with a different alignment. I guess sometimes it just doesn't work. It's a little buggy. Oh! That healed my sanity. That's interesting. I was not expecting that. So, can you recover magic by casting magic spell? You can. It just uses it and then replaces it. That's silly. Alright. Alright. Well, I'm glad I experimented with that. I hope I have enough magic left to unlock this thing. Now we want the blue one. Okay. That door is now unlocked. There's still another one of these panels. Ooh, do I want to go in here, or do I want to see what's at the end of this hallway? Ow. Okay, I guess I need to go in there. This is definitely not where that went, right? Oh no, this is gonna lead back to where I came from. Okay. Right? Yeah, back up the big stairs. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Seems like a good... Oh, there's an enemy in the... There we go. Keep feeling like with the ease of magic regenerates as you're like running around. So given that it's so plentiful, I feel like it's not that big of a deal to just run through, get hit by some traps, and then just heal at the end. What do these? Oh! I almost missed that thing. A dirt-encrusted necklace. Hmm. And in fact, the gas incentivizes you to run through anyway. Forgot about that part. Been in here before? What is that? Giant face? Hmm. Okay, so this one has gold. Oh, perhaps it can be cleaned somehow. Oh, I can't, I thought I could just brush it off. Guess not. Ah! But in the room that has this. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And push the button. Ta-da! Gold necklace. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna need both, but let's stick this on here. And I'm gonna need to figure out a way get the other one that's like guarded by that statue. Owie. Large enough for a small dog to pass through. Okay, so I can't like crawl through it. Oh! The eyes on this thing are really unsettling. Hmm. Oh, maybe. Kept thinking like... Wow, that was like... I can't believe that was that simple. Kept thinking I had to like weigh down the button or something. Or do something to like lock him in place or make him turn farther or... Yep. Overthinking it. Is it in there? Or is it one more? There it is. Okay. Ta-da! Gonna heal a couple times. And it kind of sounds like there's some bad guys in here, but let's see. Yep. Can't save. Oh, we got some more big stairs. We're going deeper. The panels, the like 10-second ones, yeah. Oh no. Is that guy green? I'm gonna run away real quick. Where are my spells? Guy was green, right? He looked green to me. Yeah, I don't know what they're for. At this point, it looks like it might be sort of a mysterious secret. Maybe if you figure it out or don't figure it out, it affects the ending or the story somehow. Got the impression there were little things like that. Oh, my health is pretty good now, actually. Because it's at this point, it doesn't look like I'm going to be going back up. Hard to say. Whoop. Oh yeah, the laser eyes. It's a cool effect for indicating like A, they see you, and B, which one sees you. Doing the archaeology thing. Oh yeah, so since we've talked so much about spells this time around, let's talk a little more. So there's two parts to getting these runes. You can pick up the rune, so to speak. Like you've probably seen a couple creatures this session, like wandering around that have one. Once you kill it, you like take the rune somehow. It, like the book absorbs it. There's been a couple runes that I think you learn through just because. But you can't actually use the rune in like spells and things until you identify it. You identify it by getting these tablets, like the one I just picked up. You can also get the tablets before you get the runes itself. So just like kind of an extra layer of complexity in terms of being able to control and balance what the what the players actually has access to. Interesting. Wait, is this where I came from? I do not look at this map enough. I think it is. Oh yeah. Oh, that's quite dark. I can still just barely make out the outlines of these little trap plates. What? Bye. Owie. Ow. Probably finished this, guys. Ah! These guys have a lot more health. And as you can see, I don't know if you've noticed, but they're regrowing their limbs. What? I don't need to look at this right now. So it probably would have been helpful to enchant my weapon with green in this room. Okay, what was this saying? Coexisting with some kind of fertility god. Yes, I see. Oop, almost hit that one. Damn it. Oh, this is a trapdoor from, You can't heal in here. What? Alright, I'm gonna run back real quick, because I don't think I can make that. Oh, hurry up, dude. Oh, I barely made that. Trying to run around a little bit. Regain my magic. It looks like when you transition to a new room... Oh, maybe not. Alright, that's looking better. Let's save before I run in. Yeah, that's the trapdoor when you grab the blowgun as the other girl fall down into this area. Oh, there we go. Oh, see, here's a guy that has the rune I need. Since we were talking about it. Oh, he's tough. Alright, there we go. I found the -1 rune. Oh, that was for me testing. Never mind. Oh, so this guy is totally gonna run into what's his name? Mantarok. Because that's who is in the bottom of this place. We're getting close, actually, from what I remember. It's not safe. What does that rune do? Summon. Before I go in there, I want to play around with these things. Let's make a new spell. Not sure how much these will matter, but let's do this. Let's go protect self. I have just discovered spell 7. Oh, weird. Okay, so I know the spell, but I don't know what it is or what it does. Can I cast it? I can. Interesting. I suspect it's going to be some kind of, like, shield. That's pretty cool. I'm wondering if you can also cast the green version to, like, protect your sanity. Let's try going with red because I like red. I'm I might be getting myself into trouble with this one. Summon creature. I just discovered spell 6. Okay, let's cast it. Well, 2 more. Huh. Press A to trap an enemy when it is targeted using R. Press... Where's that button? Oh, it's pretty dark, but yeah, I'm controlling the little spider dude.
I can't. No. Don't let him. Don't let him get me. Oh, help me.
Okay, so it creates a shield around you while it's in use. And it's one-time use. Interesting. What happens if I cast that in a different color? Ah. Okay. I don't have to wait. But cool, I found a couple spells. Ahead of when I was supposed to. What?
This isn't really happening.
This game is really good at screwing with you. Okay, my little thing is gone. I saw the little, like, impact effect. I guess it's only good for, like, a few hits. That makes sense. Ah, let me go. Nope. Nope, nope. Oh, there's just... Hang on. Alright. I have unfinished business before I can look at that. Alright, so it seems like the secret for these guys is to really, like, take them down as quick as possible before they try to do their splooty thing. I acquired the Summon Trapper spell. Hey, how about that? Oh, it's Summon Trapper. Okay, so that it's probably not going to matter what color it is. Unless they have, like, different trap effects? I don't know. Okay, so I don't know if you can see this, but the ceiling is bleeding. Occasionally, like, drops of blood that come down. There's one. So I'm gonna do this. Cast it in green. I can regain a little sanity here. That's pretty cool. Give it a quick save. Here we go. Yep, there he is. Oh, the floor is being, like, displaced by whatever this growth is.
Is not easily controlled.
Oh, Mantarok, I was right.
You think I want to control it?
Arrogant man. Kill him. Make sure you succeed this time. The darkness shall prevail.
Alright, guess I'm going in there. The Corpse God, Mantarok. Like saving it at every corner now. What are we gonna find in here? Oh, it's
Do
her.
not touch the heart, flesh and bone, lest you become like me, a dead, rotted husk. I have waited many centuries for you. It was not easy hiding from the Dark Ones as they searched for me. At first they passed by, not thinking that the heart was inside my dead body. But I was forced to find refuge here. You must seal the heart so it never contacts your flesh, and take it to the gathering of light. Take the heart there, or the world shall fall under a reign of eternal darkness. reality can only be pulled back so far, mortal. Take your stand and fight the darkness.
He doesn't seem too impressed. Got it. Just had that in his pocket. Oh, that's Grandpappy. I feel like I would have noticed that in the library, but I bet it will be there now. Okay. Oh, you don't have too many slots to work with. Oh well. Hoping to maybe be able to, like, revisit stuff if I ever felt like it's not a big deal. Alright, I guess we're going to the library. Did you guys see that? Book just went, like, flying across. Oop! Well, well, well. Do you look behind the book? Dang, that thing's just been sitting there the whole time. Let's check it out. Mentorok's heart pulses with unholy life. Although the corpse god itself festers elsewhere, its power resides with the artifact. I can't use that right now. Can't use this yet either. When is this gonna matter? What? Can I get in the basement? Do this yet? Door's locked. Have I... Okay, door to the basement's locked. Take a look at some of these other rooms. You in there. Do in the kitchen. Whoa. What? Are you real?
The darkness is coming.
You don't say. Oh yeah, this is the first time you see the runes. The 3 colored runes with the purple one in the middle. They are related to each other in a cyclical manner. There appears to be some significance to it, but it isn't particularly evident. Yeah, I think the first time I saw that and I was like, it's a type chart. And I was right. Why am I so little?
This isn't really happening.
Oh yeah, this is where that dresser was. We already opened that. Oh yeah, that's where we got the gun too. Thing in here. Nope. Okay, let's I'm trying to think of what other items were like significant in some of these. He's really interested in whatever's in there, but I can't interact with it. Can't get around the bed. Circuit is. Yeah, the dark room. Oh, so this is sort of sealed same way that big purple wall was. Oh, dang. Just realized I found the spell for the summon trapper. That big purple wall that I like went through the trouble of unlocking and then never actually went into. I could have sent a trapper in there. I'm like, hang on, I'm like slightly tempted to reload this actually. Let me save. Why can't I save here? But anyway, I was saying like that appears to work the same way. If I can find wherever this seal is and break it, then that should open it up. But yeah, and this door is obviously... There's obviously a door here, but I can't actually open it. I wonder if I can just dispel it. Blue, right? So we green.
At
Easy enough. All right, but before I do all that, I would actually like to check this out because I just saved over it. Oh my god. Well, so much for that. Next playthrough, I guess. Like, heresy. I'm kind of disappointed because now I'm super curious what was in there. Because kind of have to go through a lot of trouble to get through. And I was like, but oh my. But this is supposed to be a blind playthrough, so try not to redo stuff too much.
Master. Your task is to guard the artifact before you. Let no one touch it.
That thing looks crazy. I mean, this is definitely the next thing. Oh, you know what? While I'm in here, do that one more time. It seems like the recovery spell when you recover health takes more magic compared to when you recover sanity. That's interesting. But anyway, we have to do this, but I'm not looking forward to it because I'm really expecting I'm going to have to fight whatever that thing
During
was.
the time of the Inquisition, paranoia and corruption ran deep.
I'm going to be right back while
With the fear
they're
of
talking.
devilry running rampant, the ancients' corruption extended far beyond mortal knowledge, corrupting all that could be corrupted. My researches uncovered an interesting incident. A Franciscan monk named Paul Luther was traveling through the region of Amiens during the witch hunts of the Inquisition. Now, under martial law, the Inquisition prevented anyone from leaving the town and its nearby cathedral, for everyone was suspect.
Welcome to Oubliette Cathedral, Brother Luther. I'm glad that our sacred order can bestow hospitality on our Franciscan brethren.
I shall not impose, Excellency. I merely request lodging and a viewing of the sacred relic, the Hand of Jude.
Many have traveled far and even risked their lives for a glimpse of the hallowed relic's true splendor. Of course, it would be wise to keep quiet during your stay. The Inquisition is here for a reason, brother. We seek to purge the deviancy from this town.
I am sure that will not be a problem. Amiens appears to be a peaceful hamlet.
It appears to be, but deviancy is secreted in the most deceptive places, which I believe is the case with Amiens.
Then I wish you luck in your search.
The Inquisition does not need luck, Brother Luther. Faith and purity are our guides.
Okay, good luck. Oh. Oh, here we are. A meditation rod. Meditate and regain some lost sanity. Okay. Oh, it can go through the big door. Yeah, it looks like 3 charges on the staff. So, I mean, in the beginning, this kind of thing made sense because you get when you play as the first girl, you get an amulet that has like 5 or 10 charges that allows you to heal yourself, which makes sense because that's before you get the healing spell. But now that I have a healing spell, and on top of that I can use it to heal my sanity, I'm not really sure this like serves much purpose besides kind of being thematically appropriate. I don't know. Maybe this item shows up later, or it's useful for something else. I can't equip it, so I can't just like hit people with it. That would be probably more. I mean, it looks pretty heavy and like pointy. Alright, well I guess I'm just sort of exploring right now. Like kind of a mezzanine. Oh. The big church. The cathedral. Alright, I'm guessing this will lead... Oh, it's going up. Okay. Thought it might have led down to the other door. Hi. Don't look away. Oh, it's a bell tower. Okay, there's a bell up there. That's what he's looking. Can you imagine if it was just like your job to stop whatever you were doing every hour to climb a bell tower and ring it? Ooh. Went farther than I thought. Oh, speaking of which, it's 9:52. It's time to go ring that bell. It's going to take me 8 minutes to walk up there. And that one's locked. Okay. Guessing I can't go out this way. I have some kid do it. Oh man, a kid's not going to be reliable. I mean, maybe. Kid spent his entire time at the church. Probably very well behaved. But I said it was normally up to the church custodian, which probably would not be a kid, right?
For the love of God! God! Help! Come quickly!
A murder! A murder most foul! What heresy is this?
A murder most foul.
I found him lying here, dead. I called the guards.
Is this our first suspect? Make sure no one touches the body. It must be examined for signs of devilry. As for this man, make sure he doesn't leave the cathedral. We will question him later. But hold your tongue, Franciscan, or it might bring my wrath upon thee. Who is to say that you did not commit this murder? If you trust in the Almighty, and you are indeed innocent, then you will have nothing to fear.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's definitely getting framed for that. Oh. Oops. Small emerald. I don't know if I'd call that a small emerald.
Are you here to
It's like
pass sentence
this
on
big.
me?
No, I'm here to free you. You are in incredible danger. This cathedral used to be a place of peace. Now many strange things happen here. I don't want you to end up like the others.
What do you mean?
The body you found was Brother Andrew, and he was killed to protect a secret. We can't talk about it here. Find me in the bell tower later, and I shall aid thee further.
Why are you releasing me?
I don't want to see another innocent die like your Franciscan brethren. I have seen Brother Andrew make numerous entries into his journal. This may contain the answers to the cathedral's dark secrets.
What can I do?
If I were you, I'd run.
They will surely hunt me if I run. This has to stop.
Then be it on your own head, Luther. Find Brother Andrew's journals if you can. He spent time in the old tower investigating. I believe I can find the key to the old tower in one of my stores. Later, come find me in the bell tower, and I will give it to you. Be swift. We can't evade them forever.
Make with the swiftening. Come on. Oh. Right. That's odd. Where's there's our buddy Max. I would have expected a statue for... Who was I just playing as? Lindsay. Whew. I'm probably not going here. Oh, I can go in here. Can't return to the scene of the crime. At least not to inspect it. Oh, there are stairs back. Crossbow. That looks shiny. Book of Reliquary. Forgeries of the Well, that's probably going to be important later. Sure, this is forgery. Oh, I want those. No, this game is called Eternal Darkness, but a lot of it is kind of dark. Okay, this is for the organ. I don't... a mace. I'm gonna take that. Sweet. Now he's a proper cleric. We looked at that. All right. Oh. Can I walk onto it? Oh, he got me. Interesting though, because we know that they die after doing their thing, so you can... Another way to deal with them might be to bait them into trying to get you, and then you just run away. I want purple. I wonder if I just couldn't walk on because... it would have been out of range. I can't hit low enough with my mace. Ah! Back up. Anywho, that wasn't too bad. One of these has got to be fake, right? Got something hiding in it. No. Oh. Hold it. Well, crap. Oh, this guy does not have as much health as the other. Can I get a quick enchantment in here? Dude was red, right? like that was quicker than normal. Wonder if his magic stat is higher or something. Ow. Oh, that healed like nothing. Good. Oh, he got me. Poor Paul. And of course, I don't think I saved that whole time. Was it? Yeah, awesome. Sorry. I thought I was exaggerating when I said I didn't save the whole time, but I literally did not save the whole time. You know, I like old games. I like the nostalgia. I like seeing the old graphics, the old way of doing things, the old origination of certain designs and things like that. You know what's one thing I do not miss? Unskippable cutscenes.
I am not your food today. I am your master. Your task is to guard the artifact before you. Let no one touch it.
And here we go.
In Europe, during the time of the Inquisition, paranoia
And this
and
isn't even in a
corruption
cutscene.
ran
I can't skip this either.
with the fear of devilry running
Sorry.
rampant. The ancients' corruption extended
All right.
far beyond mortal knowledge,
Time for more beer.
corrupting all that could be corrupted. My researches uncovered an interesting incident. A Franciscan monk named Paul Luther was traveling through the region of Amiens during the witch hunts of the Inquisition. Now, under martial law, the Inquisition prevented anyone from leaving the town and its nearby cathedral, for everyone was suspect.
Welcome to Oubliette Cathedral, Brother Luther. I'm glad that our sacred order can bestow hospitality on our Franciscan brethren.
I shall not impose, Excellency. I merely request lodging and a viewing of the sacred relic, the Hand of Jude.
Many have traveled far and even risked their lives for a glimpse of the hallowed relic's true splendor. Of course, it would be wise to keep quiet during your stay. The Inquisition is here for a reason, brother. We seek to purge the deviancy from this town.
I am sure that will not be a problem. Amiens appears to be a peaceful hamlet.
It appears to be, but deviancy is secreted in the most deceptive places.
Dang, this thing is
which
still
I
going?
believe is the case with Amiens.
Then I wish you luck in your search.
The Inquisition does not need luck, Brother Luther. Faith and purity are our guides.
Okay. No, wait. That leads to the bell tower. That other door's locked. We just need to run in here. Get accused of murder. We can get locked up. And then we can run around.
For the love of God! God! Help! Come quickly!
I guess a friar would say, for the love of God,
A murder.
unironically.
A murder most foul. What heresy is this?
I found him lying here, dead. I called the guards.
Is this our first suspect? Make sure no one touches the body. It must be examined for signs of devilry. As for this man, make sure he doesn't leave the cathedral. We will question him later.
But
Hold your tongue, Franciscan, or it might bring my wrath upon thee. Who is to say that you did not commit this murder? If you trust in the Almighty, and you are indeed innocent, then you will have nothing to fear.
How do you not get that he's evil, dude? Alright. Take the emerald.
are you here to pass sentence on me?
No, I'm here to free you. You are in incredible danger. This cathedral used to be a place of peace. Now many strange things happen here. I don't want you to end up like the others.
What do you mean?
The body you found was Brother Andrew, and he was killed to protect a secret. We can't talk about it here. Find me in the bell tower later, and I shall aid thee further.
Why are you releasing me?
I don't want to see another innocent die like your Franciscan brethren. I have seen Brother Andrew make numerous entries into his journal. This may contain the answers to the cathedral's dark secrets.
What can I do?
If I were you, I'd run.
They will surely hunt me if I run. This has to stop.
Then be it on your own head, Luther. Find Brother Andrew's journals if you can. He
That's what I was
spent
looking
time in the old tower
Journals.
investigating. I believe I can find the key to the old tower in one of my stores. Later, come find me in the bell tower, and I will give it to you. Be swift. We can't evade them forever.
Okay. Save time. Cool. And let's go get our book. Yeah, high five. This time, let's go right for the bell tower. Let's see if it does anything. Or if he's even here. Whoa! You were not here last time. Did I? And I can't punch him hard enough to pop his head off. Yeah, this seems like a losing battle. Okay. Get out of here. Okay, I'm at the bell tower. Now I can ring the bell. Although I wonder if I was supposed to find the book first?
Ah, Brother Luther, not a moment too soon.
Okay, that seems right.
As you have noticed, dread things inhabit this place. Shambling corpses, and worse.
There is darkness at work here, in the midst of the Inquisition.
I suspect it is worse than that, but I have no proof. Brother Andrew knew this also.
Sounds familiar.
And paid the price for it.
Why are you telling me this?
Perhaps you can finish off what Andrew started. Take this key. It unlocks the old tower. It has been sealed off since the Inquisition arrived.
I intend to uncover the truth behind this.
If you manage to uncover the source of darkness, return here, and I will do everything I can to help. Till then, brother, may your faith protect you.
Okay. That's something. But the only hey guy. The only locked door I remember encountering with this guy so far is the one where you are thrown in to after getting like arrested. This one. Nothing else really there. And yeah, I can't go outside. Yeah, I'm guessing I'm just supposed to grab that before I head over to wherever this route takes me. Seem like there's any other ways out of this. Oh, okay, yeah, of course. Would be these side areas. I feel like I'm gonna need more than the power of Christ for this level. I don't even have a weapon yet. We open the chest. Oh, heck yeah. It comes with one bolt. It takes a while to catch his breath. Oh, okay. Well, let's go in here. We know that there's gonna be some... We know that downstairs... Oh, shit! Oh. Okay. The threat level in this threat level in this chapter is quite a bit higher. There we go. Okay. Now I might stand a chance. Made it much more likely for you to encounter enemies without any weapons. I'm gonna go down here and grab some of the extra ammo and other items. Don't want to go in that big door. I want to grab the mace. Oh, I played this one section before because I died a little while ago. Can't save here. There we go. I died and I hadn't made a good save point, so I had to start the chapter over. Come on. There we go. Oh my. Oh, jeez. Oh, it takes so long to reload. Alright, well, yeah, let's switch to mace. Oh, shit. Whew. Alright. I did a lot of damage with one hit. Oh hey, the spell that I figured out last time. That's gonna be useful on this guy because he has a lot less health than previous characters. Which doesn't seem right for a cleric. Which is basically what he's shaping up to be. Oh yeah, that's a good point too, NZ. Like, this guy just casually healing himself with some otherworldly, no doubtedly evil magic. Hey man, the Lord works in mysterious ways. Alright, so I got that shield spell, so now I should be able to... The guy on the inside was... He was red, wasn't he? think I want to use. Can I also enchant my item? Alright, we are all magicked up. One more save for good measure. And here we go. Oh, this... Okay. This is not actually the door that I need to be prepared for. Can't really see him because they're like off camera. Looks like he's locking on to. You can hear him, right? The little like chittering. Now they're dead, but these little creatures called trappers. They're just these weird little like, not spiders because they don't have 8 legs, but they crawl around like spiders. And if they touch you, or they're blind, they only track you by sound. There's a reason for being able to like sneak around in this. That's real. So if they hear you and they get close, they do like this. They do a spell basically, and if you're caught in the radius, they transport you to this other plane, which I don't know if it's like kind of randomly generated, but it's like this. There are a bunch of these like platforms, the portals and stuff around, and there's like different enemies that might show up. They basically take you to like this weird little limbo as punishment for getting caught. But they're pretty easy to deal with a ranged weapon. One of these barrels. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna hit him once with the crossbow. Big guy in this next room. Gonna hit him once with the crossbow and switch to the mace. Okay, and I got the color right. I think. Actually, might have time to hit him with a couple. Okay, so that took like 2 of my shield dots away. Oh no! Spell. Build. Okay, I think once the my little sprites appear, start moving again without breaking the spell. My freaking enchantment is. That's annoying. I guess it is timed somewhat. Nope. Crap. Let me just another. Guess that was on the tail end of the It. Oh, he got me. Well, that's annoying. At least I saved right before that. It's kind of aggravating. They don't even like give you the option of like continuing or reloading, or just automatically get kicked out to the start menu. Did I even bother with the crossbow? So another thing about this guy, I'm trying to figure out if hitting him, so you can knock his heads off. I'm trying to figure out if that, like knocking off all three, boom, base roll, okay. If knocking off all three kills him, or if it just does like extra damage and that's what gets him. Okay. 3 sockets in a triangular pattern. What could that be? And I've got a green, a blue gem. Guess I should try to place these. I obviously am going to need a red one, but I don't know where it is. Same thing. Okay. Crypt has been moved many times. Okay. Oh, you know what? I bet that's what the gems unlock. So if I were a ruby, where would I be? I can't examine any of the barrels anymore. Okay. No more hidden... No more secrets in the wine cellar. Whoa.
Help me, Grandpa. I can't take this anymore.
Don't be so weak, Alex. You have a stronger mind than this. I didn't bring up a weakling. Not a scared wretch of a girl.
You kept all this from me. You kept me alone. You shared nothing with me.
I couldn't. I could never give you the burden. I just wanted you to grow up.
The KFC man.
And leave me alone.
No, man, it's obviously the KFC man's ghost.
Why couldn't you have been killed with your parents?
I'm sorry, did he really say that?
Going on here?
Oh, you know what? I didn't check this book, did I? Oh, I did read it. Would have been kind of cool if they hid one of the gems that you need, like, in the item that you started with. You had to, like, check it, and then you can, like, pull it out. That doesn't seem to be the case, though. Not even a description of that. So we're looking for Ruby. I'm surprised there isn't like an organ puzzle. Like pushing the right note or playing a short little tune or something like that. There's always an organ puzzle. Okay, so reading this again. Doors are closed and there doesn't appear to be any way of opening them manually. Does that mean there is another way to open them? Hiya! Not a combat character. I wonder if a spell would open it. Maybe this one? I don't know what color it would be. Oh. It does look like those doors open, though. Okay. Where's that chest? I'm making a weird face because the water in that can looked weird. Ooh. Oh! Okay. Found a thing. Podium key. That up here. Nope. Not this thing, is it? No. The... Where else has there been a podium in this? Not here. I don't think I've run into anything else that says, like, this is locked. Whoa. And this just leads up to the bell tower. Maybe this guy can help me. He cannot help me. Hello? They could have hidden a ruby in one of these paintings. Not paintings, stained glass. There's red in all of them, actually. Podium key. Let me actually... Can I check? Tiny brass key for the podium in the cathedral apse. Oh, I'm sorry, what? Oh, it's not happening. You guys are dying in one hit. Huh. So, on a podium, this is an altar. I need to look up what an apse is. I don't remember my architecture terms well enough. Oh, is it in here? Oh, there's another door over there. What about on this?
This isn't really happening!
Oh, and there's stairs? Dang, okay. Missed a few rooms. What's going here? Oh. Well, there's my ruby. That's the guy. That's Anthony. That's kind of cool. I don't know if this matters what color it is. Dark Souls, this is not. But you kind of have to play it like kind of dodge around and hit when you can. I'm sorry, what? Oof. Okay. I was starting to think there might have been a trick to, like, finishing him off. Oh. Rest in peace. Give me your eyeball. Uh, hmm. This is gonna be better than the mace. I kind of want to use the mace because it's a little more unique of a weapon, at least in this game so far. I need to see the stats though. That's all that's in here. Okay, so I got the ruby, so I should be good to go, but I want to figure out what this little key is for. There's gonna be an organ puzzle. I freaking called it. A diary page. Oh. It's not quite a whole book, but I think I was looking for something like that, right? Is one of these not a secret door? These all say the same thing. Oh. Is this a podium? It kind of looks like a podium. It's not the podium. No, this isn't a podium. This is a lectern. Alright, I guess I'm done in here. Hey guy. I see you. Okay, so this says diary page 2. I'm guessing you need maybe a set of 3 diary pages to bring back to what's his name as evidence. Let's just sneak on by them. Oh yeah. Oh. Organ puzzle. I just want to play around with this for a minute. There's only 4 buttons, it looks like. Okay, trying to figure out the scale here. Alright, I think it was... No? Alright. The Song of Time does not work in this cathedral. Circle of Power. Nice. I've been very curious if this means... Yeah, each of the 3-point spells can be powered up by using the power rune. New spell, 5. Alignment. Bam. Protect. Oh, that's project. Okay, so you can pick... And that's nothing. But if I do... this... Oh, I thought I would just be able to cast it at a higher power. Maybe you have to figure it out first. Protect. Protect. Stealth. Stealth. Really? Maybe you need like a different combination. One more time. I'm just making crap up now. If I go to here, is it gonna... not gonna tell me how to use it. I mean, I'm assuming there's spells that require the 5-point. It definitely said you can now power up spells, right? How do I actually do? Won't let me... thing. It would really be good to have a powered up heal spell. Oh, what is the... I should have looked at the heal spell. Absorb? Self, 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 self. That's what it is. Hang on. We just... check. Narakath and Santak. Come can do that one. Oh, it is absorb. The heck, man? Does the order matter? Last try. Do those first. All right. Inventory. Thank you. Ruby. Bingo bango. Ooh! Need to back up. Oh, look at him. He's so little. I think it's kind of funny that the sword also uses like a very blunt sound effect for the impact. I think that's true for everyone, but especially for this guy, I imagine it kind of emphasizes how unskilled he is. Oh, he got me. He got me. Dang it. Alright. Oh, run away. I'll take that. You don't need it. Really odd place for a statue. He seems to be doing better with the sword. Maybe it doesn't really matter what melee weapon you... Oh shit! Okay, okay. We're gonna cast a couple spells right here. Gonna... Well, we need to figure out how to power these up. Oh, you know what I just realized? There's more than 9 spell slots. Oh, okay, there's 12. None of the... Ooh. None of the other buttons will change this. So there were two big guys in there. I think they were different colors. I think it was one red, one green. But I could enchant my item with blue and take out the green one, but that would make it harder to fight the red one. I'm wondering if it's better to just not enchant it, not be at a disadvantage. Well, we saved, so we can try a few times. Or maybe I can just let them kill each other. Oh! Yeah, cool. I'll steal that kill. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Whew. I feel like that was supposed to be a lot more challenging. This door is locked. Only when thy friend is sacrificed, when his cries fill the air, will the great doors be opened to thee. I wonder if that's something I'll be able to choose. I'll be able to see, like, you know, hey, like, talk to him and be like, hey, this thing wants me to, like, sacrifice you. Should we do it? Probably not, right? But if that's, like, a conversation to be had. Seems kind of familiar, doesn't it? Isn't this where there was like a secret door behind this thing? Yeah. Yeah, isn't this where Anthony was following that evil guy? It looks pretty different in the beginning, but now these hallways seem really familiar. Yeah, this is where you can confront the guy. Got another diary page. Page 3. Gotta be at page 1 somewhere. By adding Pargon runes to a spell, it can be powered up, intensifying its effects. Don't say. So if I do this, and this... Oops. Okay, well, let's try that. Protect. Self. Power, power. And then, now I can select. Oh, that's kind of annoying. I'm gonna have to do that with all of them. Okay. At least now I understand how it works. New spell. I could do all of them right now, but let me do a couple of them. Because I think once you get one alignment at least. As to, oh yeah, you can do any alignment. Okay. New spell. That doesn't. Self. Orb. Power, power. And that's my recover spell. And the last one I probably should do an enchantment spell. And Torbach and Magarmore. Can you remember that? Magarmore. And Torbach, Magarmore. Still don't know if the order matters. But there we go. Okay. Alright. I'm satisfied for now. That seems like a good spot to sit. I hope I'm not, you know, I did find 2 and then 3. I've seen plenty of games where you find stuff like that out of order, but I hope I wasn't supposed to find Diary Page 1, like, early on. I can't imagine where it would be. Guessing that's the door unlocks. Wait. I still have this podium key. Still have no idea what it does. I just want to see. I'm not going to look up the answer here, but I want to know what a cathedral apse is. Maybe that will help. An apse is a semicircular recess covered with a hemispherical vault. Dude, it's not that scary. Commonly, the apse of a church, cathedral, or basilica is the semicircular or polygonal termination of the choir or sanctuary, sometimes at the end of the aisle. I believe it's the big round area at the end. Based on that description. Hang on. Can't do anything with those candles. Okay. Of course, I'm going to try to go the hard way. Come on, let's go. It doesn't do anything. Nothing in here to unlock, right? I just try to use this key like all over the place. This guy's getting real uncomfortable. Oh, the view's changed now. One of these things? Bingo! Finally. Diary page? Oh! Am I good or am I good? Considering I should have found that like an hour ago. Oh, that's spooky. That's the door I just tried to go out of. Oh, I kind of wanted to hear more of that. There was like... That was like the outside of the church. You could hear like bombs and it was like a war zone. This way. This guy is having a bad trip. All right, duder.
Brother Andrew suspected Augustine all along. I managed to find remnants of his journal, and it all points to Augustine's involvement with a paganistic cult operating inside the cathedral.
Aye, the cathedral's dark secret has been uncovered. I too suspected this, but was too afraid to act. Augustine himself is a heretic.
He has covered his tracks well, claiming that the sacred relic, the Hand of Jude, was stored here. He had those who came to see it murdered. The Hand of Jude never existed.
And with that realization, the trap closes, brother. My days here are numbered. I awoke to find this cruel dagger placed upon my pillow this morn. It can only mean one thing. I know too much, and they are moving to silence me. I can only hope that what little faith I have left is enough to save my soul. Please, take this thing away from me. Its very sight troubles me to no end. May your faith protect thee, Brother Luther, for that's all you have.
No, now I have a dagger. But, You okay there? We were supposed to be looking at the knife, but he's just... Okay. I'm pretty confident we know what to do with this. Gotta stab it into that, like, statue of the custodian. I was thinking we were gonna have to, like, sacrifice him. I think in a way we still are. But I suspect that once we stab that statue, it's gonna, like, kill the real guy, too. Don't you? Is that too obvious? Oh! Oof. I need to run all the way back down. Oh, They have... Okay. They seem to have a couple levels of alertness. Before they go off on... I wonder if my shield would protect me from it, though. No need to find out the hard way. Yeah. Oh my god, the sword. Getting stuck on like everything. So, anyone want to take any bets on what's going to happen when I stick my knife into this thing? What do we think? An effigy of the monk reclining on a sacrificial altar. A deep groove bisects its chest. The monk's face looks almost exactly like the custodian. The inscription reads, "Only when thy friend is sacrificed, when his cries fill the air, will the great doors be opened to thee." I mean, he's gonna die, right? Here we go. I expected this door to open. I didn't even realize that wall was movable. I guess that's the point. Oh boy. Whoa. Okay, I can deal with this. I'm guessing I need a dispel. What's blue? Right, so let's go green. Dispel. Oh shit. Deathlook and Red Gormore. Alright. Oh, dispel area. Okay. And then power. Now we have to cast it. Oh, I did touch it. It didn't hurt me because of my shield. It took a hit for me. Nice. You know, in doing all this stuff, learning all this dark magic, basically sacrificing people, killing zombies, desecrating a holy site, building, I don't know. I kind of feel like this is one of those, like, beat the bad guys, you have to become the bad guy kind of stories. At least this chapter. The Custodian. Paul's only ally in his fight against the darkness. Well, dang.
You are a clever man, Brother Luther. Wanting answers to clarify your new position as fugitive, you seek them out, and this is what you find. Tell me, what does a man such as yourself think of when he finds a viper's nest of heresy? When he finds the very source of corruption?
I think of irony. Irony of what you, masquerading as a member of the Inquisition, stand for. And that you stand for evil.
Evil is merely a perspective which no longer concerns me, Luther. You will be executed in the most painful manner imaginable. After we have broken your frail body and mind in the name of our true Lord, Ulyoth. Come, my children, feast on this morsel, and let us return to our preparations.
Oh dear. What you guys got? Hold on a second, I want to look at this. So, the little bestiary that Maximilian puts together says that once you cut these guys' heads off, they die. So A, why do you have to finish them? And B, what happens if you don't? Did they somehow come back to life anyway? Are we just trying to get out of here now? Oh, well, there we go. My real superpower. Game really likes its twisty staircases. Did Paul enter and put an end to the heresy? Oh, it's fancy in here. Whoa. All this was under here the whole time? Oh, snap. The moment we've all been waiting for. Shit.
This is the one that seeks to do combat.
No. No combat. No combat's necessary.
Your
Just
task, my liege, in
go away,
Great
please.
Garden, is to guard this place. Do not worry about this worm. His kind yelps in terror at the sight of your mightiness. We will dispose of him.
Yeah, I suppose that's true.
Ourselves.
This place, then I will do it as I see fit. Be gone, leave me, and I will guard the artifact.
Oh no.
As you have instructed.
I can't believe that just fucking happened. Just, oh, I'm gonna have to fight him. This is gonna be so hard. There's gonna be all these like weird tricks to it because you're gonna have to like hit his leg to weaken him, and then so you can hit him in the ball sack, and then like, nope, stomp, dead. It's over. Yeah. Just one hit KO. My dearest Alex, I am glad that you have followed my paper trail thus far. I knew I could depend on you. This will be the hardest part of your journey. Look for the 88 keys to continue your journey into the past. Your loving grandfather, Edward. Yeah, man, you see that guy, like, when he's first introduced, like, it's definitely like, oh, that's like the first boss of the game. He just stomps you flat, like, literally. Now I gotta go find 88 keys. It's a pretty big hint. Is that book just gonna keep flying around? I mean, they don't really do anything. Wait. Not where it is. Right? Oh, it says something different this time. Seeing the piano stirred up distant recollections of Paul Luther's story in Alex's mind. The echoes of these notes within the cathedral echo also within her own consciousness. Her hands are drawn to the keys, almost of their own accord. Did Alex play the piano? Why, yes. Not very good. Alright. Forbidden City. Let's take a look.
Who are you?
I am your lord and conqueror.
What manner of forsaken being are you?
So, you can see me in my true form. You are a gifted man. Take this one and use him as the foundation for the pillar. He is special and should be given a special place among the suffering.
All right. Yeah, so that last chapter was pretty long. In fact, I'm only up to like chapter... Let's go find out. Oh, it's weird. It moves like 3 at a time. That's why. Darkness. Oh, okay. More than 1 per chapter. That's why. Heresy. Yeah, this is going to be a whole new chapter. The whole chapter took like most of the night. So I think I'm going to call it here. We'll pick this up with chapter 8, Flesh for the Pillar. Can start fresh next time on Thursday. Actually, oh, that reminds me, I'm not going to be streaming on Thursday because of things. So might try to stream tomorrow instead or Friday. We'll see. So keep an eye out for some notifications. Yeah. And either way, hope to see you then. So let me end the session here, and as usual, have a good night and thank you for joining me.